The college's online assessment process is called Online Review of Qualifications and is easily accessed on our website under the link Licensing and Registration. Any physician anywhere in the world can access our online assessment process. The Online Review of Qualifications will tell you if you are eligible to participate in the CAP process. To be eligible for CAP, you must have either 2 years of postgraduate training and 1 year of independent practice, or 1 year of postgraduate training and 2 years of independent practice. Your practice must have been within the last 5 years. You must have also successfully completed the Medical Council of Canada Evaluating Exam and the Medical Council of Canada Qualifying Exam Part 1. You must be legally able to work in Canada. If the Online Review of Qualifications indicates that you are eligible for CAP, you should go ahead and register for the CAP examination. If, however, the information you receive from this review is that you're not eligible for CAP, you should prepare for the CARMS match for a residency position. There is a fee for our online review of qualifications, and it generally takes 2 to 4 weeks to complete. If you're successful in CAP, you should start the application process for your license. And in the meantime, you'll be assisted in your search for employment in one of the districts in Nova Scotia. Also, we'll assist you in helping find a sponsor and a mentor in that district. The Medical Council of Canada evaluating exam can be written prior to coming to Canada. If you wish to register for the evaluating exam, please contact the Medical Council of Canada. There are a couple of time limits that you should be aware of in becoming a family physician in Nova Scotia. Firstly, you should have been in independent practice sometime in the 5 years prior to applying for our CAP examination. Secondly, if you are successful and receive a defined license to practice in Nova Scotia with a sponsor and a mentor, you're given 4 years to get a full unconditional license. That requires that you successfully complete the Medical Council of Canada Part 2 and your certification examination in family medicine. If you are unable to pass the Medical Council of Canada Evaluating Exam and the Medical Council of Canada Qualifying Examination Part 1, you will not be able to practice as a family physician in Nova Scotia. If you pass these 2 examinations, you are then given 4 years to pass the Medical Council of Canada Qualifying Exam Part 2 and the CCFP, which is the certification examination for the College of Family Physicians of Canada. The language most often used between doctors and patients in Nova Scotia is English. The requirement for licensure is that you must satisfy the college that you have a working knowledge of English enough to practice in that language. The college assesses English language skills for licensure during the CAP examination and also during a pre-licensure interview. In the initial stages of licensure, we will accept photocopies of your documents. However, eventually we will need to see an original copy or a notarized copy of your medical degree and your Medical Council of Canada examination certificate. Therefore, it is recommended if you have originals of these documents, you bring them with you when you come to Canada. Before coming to Canada, you should collect your medical degree, postgraduate training certificates, any licenses you hold, family practice or specialty certification documents, and a picture ID. Documents submitted to us that are not in English must be accompanied by an official translation into English. A notarized copy is a copy that is certified to be a true copy of an original document by a notary public. If you cannot get the documents required for licensure, please contact college staff. Please let us know if you have refugee status in Canada. It's best if you start preparing 2 to 3 years in advance of coming to Canada. Key success factors to becoming licensed in Nova Scotia are that you prepare early for coming to Canada, that you become proficient in English, that you pass the required examinations, that you be prepared to learn and adapt to the Canadian medical system. Also, that you learn from the people you will work with when you come here to Canada, particularly your mentor. Because the college would like to see you successfully become a family physician in Nova Scotia, we're willing to assist you in any way we can. Please have a look at the college website and feel free to contact college staff at any time.